time I was doing this, I almost hit my face. So yeah. Hey sunflowers, welcome to my channel. Okay, so remember that you're amazing and don't ever let anybody determine your worth. Just keep on watching. Okay. Hey sunflowers, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name's Danelly. I go by Danelly on Instagram and now on YouTube, I guess. Guys, happy New Year, by the way. New Year, new us. Just kidding, no. I just wanna I don't know, say thank you. Let's say cheers to the new year. By the way, this is just Thai tea. It's from an authentic, right? Mm-hmm. Authentic, like Asian store, right? I want to say the wrong things. I don't know, but yeah, it's really good. I usually drink water, but yeah. So yeah, we're gonna sit down. Cheers to the new year. By the way, look at me working hard. I still have swatches because I was on Jar Cosmetics Live. I need help. My life is like all over the place right now. There's so much I want to share. I want to just open up and be myself. And yeah, so I feel like after I started being myself, which I don't know, you need like a humor to understand how I am sometimes. But after that, I feel like everything's like coming together, like smoothly. Like it's like when you start being yourself and you start opening up to others and just like being supportive to others and just like everything just comes together as it's supposed to, I believe. But yeah, enough rambling about that. I did choose someone because on my Instagram I'm very like active with you guys, like on my stories. So you guys should go follow me on Instagram. But yeah, follow me on Instagram or whatever, and then every time like I do something on my stories, sometimes like the other time I asked what I should record for my YouTube channel, and I got a lot of positive ones, some funny ones, but the thing is that I lost them all. But I did remember someone specifically. Someone's like question to me, well, not question, like what they told me to record about. I remembered it specifically because it's something that I actually wanted to open up about before. So yeah, it just fit in perfectly. So I'm gonna insert her Instagram and what she wrote to me. Talk about what you had on your story one day. I believe you were talking about blessings and how God has been blessing you. Touchy subject, but people need to hear more real people like yourself talk about that. Also, the impact you want on the Latina community. Please excuse me if I'm wrong about that. Lastly, just talk about your experiences as an upcoming influencer because you're going places. Yeah. Shout out to you, girl. Thank you for just like sending me that. I love into depth like things that you guys send me, and I have been reading a lot of my DMs too. And honestly, if you guys want me to record like makeup videos, let me know. Also, if you don't have a YouTube, comment down below like suggestions, and I'll like probably choose yours next time too. I'm gonna share a lot. I don't want to make this long either because I don't want to cut out too much stuff. Sometimes I cut sometimes I cut stuff off because I don't want to make it too long and I talk so much. I'm like, but yeah, one more thing is that I've been going live on Gerard Cosmetics. I'm gonna put the link down below so you can follow them on Instagram. So next time I go live on there, you're possibly on there. I did do my face makeup on there. I didn't do my eyes on there, but I did do my eyes on my Instagram. So yeah, I'm gonna put my Instagram below. I'm gonna put like Gerard Cosmetics below. And yeah, if you guys ever want to order anything from there too, I do have a discount code, Danelly at checkout, but that's if you want. You don't have to, but check them out. Don't sleep on their products. Let's keep going. Well, I believe you were talking about blessings and how God has been blessing you. Okay, So yeah, one thing about me sharing on my stories is about like blessings and how God has been blessing me. It's actually something that I wanted to open up about, because as I like am starting kind of like a platform, I kind of just want to share stuff, because like I even said this on my stories. Like, let's say I'm not doing this to like get big and explode and stuff, but let's say like you're gonna change someone's life, even if it's only one person, but you're gonna make them look at life differently and the meaning of it. Because like my perspective is that we have only a limited time here, but we have eternal life like with God. So everything that I'm leaving behind, it's gonna matter, because to the next generations moving on, you want to like leave something that will actually have a meaning. So me starting this kind of like my platform, I don't want to consider myself like a beauty guru, but I do love makeup, but I'm not the best, but I do try and I do love it, and I do help others do it, and I do makeup on others too. So it's just like it's all around me. But I want this platform to be more than just like that. I want it to be like um about how I express my beliefs, and maybe I can just like make a difference in someone's life and stuff, so that you have someone to look forward to, like me. Like I look forward to like having eternal life with God. And like how I was saying, let's say my channel just, it's like it stays this small, it's okay, like, because let's say when you pass away, people are going to see your channel and they're going to click on it and they're going to see, who is this girl that's already gone? But they're going to see more into the meaning of just me recording. It's going to be more into the meaning of how I saw life, and maybe it will impact them in a different way. Yeah. I don't know. My belief in God is like what's taking me to this journey, I believe, because as I like said, once you gain a platform, you're able to share whatever you want, because it's your channel. So if people want to follow me, it's kind of like, I'm gonna try to teach you and try to like guide you. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I am gonna like open up about a lot of things. So if that's something you're gonna be interested in for this new year, and also makeup, make sure you're subscribed. So yeah, and like if you want, share this with others, but you don't have to do that. Like, it's just, if you don't like what I'm gonna talk about, then you can just. For example, the way I know God revolves around me is because like, here's like a small example. Um, there's times where like I over like think things, and that's just like human nature of us. But there's like the only person that can ever go into your mind is God, so he reads our minds. And like I know that because of him, I got like the perfect idea of like what I'm gonna do to, like, what steps I'm gonna take to get to where like I want to help others. And you're gonna see that throughout my channel, what's like what my whole plan is and everything. But yeah, that's that that's that on that. The other thing she wrote was the impact that I want to have in the Latina community. So I want to have an impact, not just like the Latina community, but like in like hopefully all communities. But my thing is that like I'm Latina, like I'm from Cancun. Let me insert a picture to show you how like beautiful it is. So yeah, I don't know. I don't get to visit there because like the way I'm like here in like in the United States, it's just like it's a process. Throughout this journey, there's gonna be like steps too. I don't know where I might end up at like for 2 years from now or four, but I do know that I'm gonna be carrying my platform around, which is gonna be really awesome. Because like it's weird to say, but earlier I thought about it and I said it's amazing how like I'm not gonna have to be here in the United States. I can be anywhere parts another part of the world and I'll still be able to express. And that's like what's crazy about life. You're able to just get on in front of a camera and express yourself. All you got to do now is I am Latina, so I do want to like represent them, you know, because that's just who I am. And also, if you want to see a video in Spanish, I believe YouTube puts subtitles on it, so I can do that for anybody that is a Spanish speaker. My Spanish is like good, but it's like it sounds kind of robotic, I guess some people say, but it's you can understand it, and I can understand Spanish fluently, and I can also type, like, write it down. Some words I like misspelled, but you can still understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, if you want that, let me know. What she said is talk about your experiences about an upcoming influencer. I would honestly like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, it's wild, but I'm very like, I'm thankful for it. And I'm not like, I don't have the biggest platform, like I said, but I'm thankful that I get to work with an amazing company like Gerard Cosmetics, and like, not me just like selling you. It's more into depth of me actually using the products daily. Like, I'm gonna literally show you this. This is the brow bar, and this is how you know I legitly use it. Wearing right now too. Look at this. That's how you know I legitimately use these. This is from Gerard Cosmetics as well. It's not me just, and look at this setting spray. Yeah, and I'm ordering, like, it's not me receiving these products. I also pay for these products. And like, my mom, she just started her makeup collection, so she got all Gerard Cosmetics products to start wearing makeup. It's another thing too about like becoming kind of like an influencer, which I'm not like the biggest, like I said, but it's about people like I would say copying your work, you know, and pretending like they never saw your post sometimes. That's another thing too that's kind of like heartbreaking. But what you just do, which like I kind of dealt with it already, you just block those people and that's it. Move on. Like, don't take the time to argue with them about why did you copy my look? Why did you do this? Because as like you're becoming an influencer, you're growing and people are just gonna do that. People like take advantage of it sometimes, even people with like bigger platforms. But what you have to do is just stand your ground, block them, and just move on. Don't waste your time and energy on them. Another thing I want to say. And oh yeah, people sometimes can be like, I would say, opinionated, I guess, on what's on your face, or like, or how you do your hair or your clothing. But honestly, like, a lot of my supporters are very positive to me, so I haven't really had that problem. But have gotten like one or two comments, which is like really nothing, and they always turn out to be nice afterwards. It's not something like you have to worry about. If that is to happen, just ignore it. Just move on, because let's say they're making fun of you now, but then a year or two from now, you just like have your own platform, and then those people that didn't believe in you will believe in you now. Another thing too, as like you're going into an influencer, I guess I would say, is that you realize that those people that you would call like almost family, and like, you know, like friendships and like loved ones, and like just like people in general that revolve your life, sometimes they're not gonna understand like why you sit in front of a camera and talk, or like they're not going to really support you. But guys, and that's how it was for me in the beginning. I would probably have like 22 views in like 3 months, and I would just sit at that. So now it's as if like I'm almost at 1,000, and now those that didn't see my vision before are starting to see it, and it kind of like, it's a good and a bad thing, because It's a bad thing, I would say, because they weren't there in the beginning. They weren't believing in you, but it's a good thing because now at least they see it. Hopefully my other video had the volume up. Let me just finish off my video and check it. And if it didn't, I'm gonna probably have to do a voiceover because I need to post some real tea, some real stuff, and share this with you, this message with you. Anyway, sunflowers, like I was saying, for the new year, just learn to let go of like things that just hold you back and move on with good things, and just know that like as if like people around the world support you more than people that are close to you. But it's like it's an amazing feeling. They just barely like kind of ran into your Instagram or into your work or into your video, and they support you, and it's just like that's why I don't let like little things get to me, because I'm like someone in the world just believes in my vision, and it's amazing. Instead of like stressing about those that don't, I'm just like moving past on all that. And yeah, but I just want to wish you guys an amazing year. Honestly, if you have any suggestions, I am gonna um like do the whole thing on my Instagram story so that you can send me suggestions. But if you don't have an Instagram, comment down below what I should record next or what do you want to see, because I'm so excited for this journey and for you guys to be part of it. If you ever need someone, like talk to God, but you can also leave me like a comment down below and I'll go ahead and read it. And yeah, but I think I love you, sunflowers. Bye.